Leaving without warning. Am I the jerk? I am a 26-year-old woman who finally decided I could not take the stress and disrespect anymore. My boyfriend, a 31-year-old man I will call Mike, seemed more devoted to his sharp-tongued older sister and his demanding mother than my well-being. His sister, a 37-year-old woman, turned hostile when I suggested a simple distraction like part-time work to help her cope with her divorce. She and Mike started acting like I was the enemy. He would not defend me against her rudeness, yet I was expected to pay for groceries and bills while getting no real support in return. Then came the last straw. Mike accused me of being controlling when I asked him to ease off the drinking so we would not argue, and he dismissed my worries about my heart condition whenever his family drama spiked my anxiety. His mother even hinted that I would never rank as a priority. For 3 months, I slept in the guest room, politely declining every push from him to rekindle our physical spark. I quietly searched for a new place. Moved out the moment he left for his morning workout, then texted him I was gone. He called me selfish and tried switching between apologies and insults, but I was determined to maintain my composure and protect my peace. He kept harping on my supposed coldness, yet seemed blind to how his behavior had drained the life out of me. I have blocked him and his family on social media and plan to change my phone number. I want to focus on my health and rebuild my life, without wondering if it makes me a jerk for leaving without saying a word. Right now, I feel more relieved than guilty, and I just hope I can finally breathe freely on my own. A story from Choice_Evidence 1983. The OP clearly needed someone in her corner, and it is heartbreaking that she felt so torn down by her partner and his family. She gave so much of herself, financially and emotionally, and all she got back was more pressure. You can sense how drained she was, and how necessary her exit became.
Maybe the OP was simply too nice for too long. I get that Mike and his sister might see her as a soft target, but seriously, let us consider the possibility that her leaving like that took everyone by surprise. It is a gutsy move, and perhaps it was precisely what Mike needed as a wake-up call.
I picture Mike's face when he came home, and all that was left was a note. If this were a comedy special, the punchline would be that people who ignore warnings eventually get the biggest shock of their life. The OP's grand exit was the perfect mic drop to end the show.
It is easy to label him the villain, but what if Mike felt misunderstood and shoved his frustrations onto the OP? Sure, it was toxic, but that does not necessarily mean he is hopeless. Let us just say this might be the jolt he needs to confront his own issues.